Changing font sizes using HTML. Help with basic code. Make web pages attractive and well organized by changing the HTML font size. Knowing how to change the HTML font size on your web page is almost always necessary when creating an attractive, well-organized, and sophisticated site. You can use the technique to organize, separate and offset information, and generally improve the overall look of your web page. If you are unfamiliar with HTML coding, you need to find help that will take you through the changes, step by step. This article will provide that help for beginners. Here are the steps you can follow to learn how to change your font size using HTML on your web page. Know how to construct the font tag using HTML basic code. The HTML font tag, with the size attribute, is constructed like this. The text you want to change size goes here. You must insert the size you want in the area that holds the hashtag sign. You can insert a number 1 through 7. Watch what happens when I use this tag. This text is larger than the default. It creates this effect by converting through the HTML code. This text is larger than the default in this case. Size 1 is the smallest and size 7 is the largest. Decide how you want to use your font sizing for your web page. Changes in font size can be used in many different ways. To create headers, you do not need to use the HTML fonts tag in step 1 at all. You can simply use the header tag, which looks like this. The hashtag sign should be replaced by a number, 1 to 6. When using this tag, 1 is the largest and 6 is the smallest. This tag not only changes the size of your font, but also creates a space above the header and between the header and the text following. Another simple way to change font size is to use the tag. This tag will alter the size of your text, and you can add as many as you'd like, up to about 5, and the effect will continue to grow stronger. Consider the line directly below. For example, this text is big. It will create this effect. This text is big. Now check out what is written here. This text is big. This is what it will create. This text is big. There are many other ways to utilize font size when you learn HTML, however, and these will mostly include the HTML tags. If you want to emphasize text precisely without creating line breaks, or wish to create an ornate effect like the one directly below, then you will use the font tag. Once upon a time. The code for the ornate effect above is once upon a time. Copy the tag into the body of your HTML. Copy and paste, or write in, the tag you've constructed to the place on your web page where you want your text size to be changed. All text that you want in the specified size should fall between the end tags. Hopefully, this HTML tutorial has been helpful for assisting with the creation of your website or other online pages. Quick tips: you can reduce much of the tinkering that the font tag entails by learning to use CSS. Useful links: W3 Schools, a place to learn more about HTML tags.